What's up, guys? My name is Frosty. Welcome to another epic video of epicness. Guys, I'm getting a new microphone eventually. I know this isn't the best one, and I love commentating, so I'm going to get a Blue Yeti in the future. Hopefully soon, but I probably have to wait until my sub count grows, and then more stuff happens. Anyways, guys, this video is about the new news of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 that was released 1 hour ago. There was a patch released on Xbox 360. I'm not sure if the PS3 players have it yet. But anyways, I'm going to go over the feature improvements and the zombie altercations if you want, and the gameplay balancing. There's a long list of multiplayer issues addressed, and if you want to know, or I'll go through a few of those, but if you want the in-depth bit of that, I will throw a link in the description that'll tell you everything you know about the new patch. Anyways, for the feature improvements, they added a level calling cards for each prestige level. That means for every time you enter prestige, you get a new title, which is pretty epic. I think I'm prestige 4 right now. I would be about 6 or 7 right now if I didn't accidentally reset myself. I'm not sure if they're gonna add a ones for people who have reset, so you get even more on top of those, like prestige, reset, keep going, get even more titles. I'm not sure. It'd be an added incentive for them to keep going. I'm not sure. The next bit I'm very confused about. It says players will now control the last score streak called when calling in multiple remote controllable score streaks, so they can control controllable score streaks. The last one, I don't get it, because it sounds like they're just stating something that already exists. The last remote control were kill streaks. You can control them now. I don't get that. Please comment if you find a better derivative of how to explain that. They updated the league play lobbies to display the team rank next to each team member's name, which kind of makes sense, but if they're all the same, then why not just throw it all as one logo, I guess, across all 4 of them, kind of in a bigger setting. They could have done that. I haven't exactly checked it out, so I'm not sure entirely what they did, but it's actually a good added benefit to the game. They added suicide and team killed penalties to the game rules and spawn settings menu for custom games. That means when you go in the custom games section of multiplayer, you can edit the rules, so if somebody kills themselves or a teammate, they can be penalized for it. They also added a feature that kicks players if they suicide too often in a game. I'm not sure if this is online or if it's just in custom games. My bet is it's online as well. I've seen guys jump off the edge of Yemen about 300 times in a game, and it just gets annoying because it's kind of hard to feed on those guys. The zombie issues addressed, or they fixed a UI error that occurred on Turned. I've played Turned a plethora of times, and I've never seen an UI error. Maybe it's one that's undetected unless you're glitching, I'm not sure. They also resolved various bugs around the Die Rise map. I wonder if they fixed the... I haven't checked it out. I haven't checked this bit out anyway on zombies. I'm curious as to if they checked the spawn room, the elevator. If you went into one of the corners, you could see straight down to the bottom of the shaft. It was kind of weird. It's when you go in, it's on the right. When you're looking at the elevator, it's on the right and closest to you. They also adjusted some gameplay balancing, which finally, because I've been in games where I've had a team of complete no procedures against a team of complete prestige masters, which didn't make sense at all to me. I looked at the the score per second, and it still didn't make sense. Anyways, the adjusted hijack engine room hardpoint zone to extend to ladders. That means it goes out even further. That goes all the way to the ladders, which is awesome, because now it's longer, it's harder to control, now you have to cover a bigger area. It's pretty nice. I play hardpoint with my friends before. It's really it will make the game more interesting, I'll say that. The lightning strike radar will not reactivate after round change if it's been used in a previous round. So the lightning strike radar will not reactivate after you round change. I can't describe that at all. That's just weird. Anyways, the global enemy spawn influence is adjusted. Global enemy spawn influencers adjusted. So I assume that where your enemies will spawn on the map, it's been changed a bit. It says adjusted, so I assume it hasn't been too drastically differentiated from what it currently is, or was rather. They also adjusted the objective spawn influencers and capture the flag. So where you can spawn and capture the flag, I'm no idea why, or no idea where. It'd be interesting if they added, or if they changed demolition to flip spawns, because if both of them are in the center of, if both bomb sites are in the center of the map anyway, why would it matter whether or not the spawn's flipped? Just a little bit of thought, because if the spawn sites were closer to the defending site, then it would be logical sense. You don't want them to give the planters an advantage, etc., etc. Same would go the other way. However, they're right in the middle of the map, right dead center. I'm not even kidding. They're parallel to each other on most maps. I don't get that bit. I don't think they're going to change it ever. It's a 48 megabyte update on Xbox 360, which isn't too massive. It probably wouldn't take very long, anywhere from the 30 seconds to 5 minutes, depending on your download speed, sometimes even longer than that. Anyways, guys, for more information on Black Ops 2, subscribe to my channel, link in the description. I'm also throwing a, in the description, there's also going to be a link to the information I got this from, which will also give you all the multiplayer issues addressed, which there's a list that's insanely long. Too long for one video. This video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to end it here. Guys, Frosty's out.